to shoot these stunts for Mission Impossible. With Tom, there are no limits, so we become a little bit more adventurous every time.
Tom's doing a sport very few people on this planet do. It's called speed flying.
It's a very beautiful and delicate sport.
But it also is one of the most dangerous sports in the world. While it may look similar, speed flying is not skydiving. Skydiving is fairly predictable. Speed flying is incredibly unpredictable.
It's a very small canopy, racing down a mountain, just feet off the ground.
Any sort of crosswind could put Tom in peril.
We're gonna do spirals. And we're landing in at incredibly high speed, over 80 kilometers an hour. We've been training for a few years now. And we're always looking for what's the most dynamic way to shoot this.
Coming up with the stunt is only one of the technical challenges. The other is putting a camera in a place that you can see where Tom is operating the speed wing.
You can't get close to this with a helicopter or a drone.
So we had to develop a gimbal system flying along with Tom. You had cameras hanging off of both sides being operated in a helicopter.
What's going to work is here's you, here's me. This is what we need. That's one of the things of doing practical action. We are at the mercy of weather, and it's too dangerous.
The wind's dropping now and it's only going to get better.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm ready.
Confirming you have picture now.
Picture's good.
3, 2, 1, action!
Tom is airborne, Tom is airborne.
Flying very close to rocks looks quite beautiful. Behind the scenes, we were all in absolute terror. Landing, Tom had to be flying towards the camera vehicle. That meant that Tom had to hit the exact mark, or it can end in disaster. It is truly a one-of-a-kind adventure. We came to Rome to shoot a chase scene, something with a lot more ambition and unpredictability that we haven't had in previous chases.
We'll be screaming through the streets of Rome, motorcycles, cars.
Everything that we shot is completely practical.
We're doing it right. It all comes down to one thing. How do we involve the audience? I just want to give them that thrill.
We let the city tell us the kind of chase it was going to be. Traffic in the city is notorious, and the cobblestone streets make all of the driving unpredictable. Best part is Tom and Hayley, they're handcuffed together.
People are chasing us.
Yes, they are. You're driving.
Tom had to drive one-handed cuffed, for real. No cheating it.
The key is, don't crash.
I have no idea.
Tom is driving and drifting one-handed through the streets of Rome. That was a day I will never forget.
Trying to do drifts every time you think you're going in one direction. It's the cobblestones on the street say, no, you're not, you're going this way.
You gotta get rid of this car.
Tom and Hayley ditched the car for one of their IMF vehicles.
Suddenly, this tiny little Fiat 500 comes out of nowhere.
We built this Fiat 500 so that it would be faster.
You could barely control the car. It was treacherous.
The Fiat, that was wild.
Some would even say the car is possessed. I don't think we could have made a sequence that was more difficult to shoot if I had gone out of my way to do it. It has really amazing results. would be impossible without this crew and an actor like Tom.
Looks like we lost them.
La nostra vita è la somma delle nostre decisioni. E non possiamo sfuggire al passato. Ethan, questa tua missione ti costerà molto cara.
Il mondo sta cambiando. La verità sta scomparendo. La guerra sta arrivando.
È tanto che non ci si vede. Tu non hai idea del potere che rappresento. Conosce la tua storia e come va a finire.
Ascoltami. Il mondo ti dà la caccia.
Il suo destino è scritto. Scriviamo anche il tuo?
Se dovesse capitargli qualcosa, arriverei ovunque pur di ucciderti. Questo è scritto.
Ethan, qual è il tuo obiettivo? Il tuo ultimo obiettivo?
Le vostre vite per me contano più della mia.
Nessuno di noi può contare più di questa missione.
Io non l'accetto.